blink at their sterling. My immortal being smokes the dust of my favorite saint and suffocates at the thought of losing sight of you. My chest is breathing through a needle, stuck trying to sew it from breaking into half, hard to mend, because my body cannot make up weather. It needs a mold or a stitch weather. It is torn, a broken weather, just filling many things at once. Oh, why I am swallowing all the feelings I kept in the receptacles of my heart. They are galloping like a horse in a desert longing for life, gushing like waterfall from a rain garden, sledging and pouring directly on the floor of my belly. Feelings of emotions without sympathy, tainting my parts and shaking my heart. I want them to disappear like smoke into my lungs and pretend my body is functioning well as long as my addiction is fit. I'm not trying to ease my pride. I am trying to feel all the love I have for you, no matter how intense and excruciating. I'm trying to feel its edges and its softness, and I'm trying to feel its roughness and its warmth. I'm trying to feel all the feelings of loving you. I think I have been trying to say life is not easy, so please be one of the people that help me bear it. Letting out these feelings is like an orgasm, a feeling of extreme bliss, and a gush of feeling like you're losing your brain, something that must be felt, something I probably don't want to feel when I'm already feeling it, to let go and feel normal again. Excuse me for being too loud. You have massaged me for too long. And if I don't let loose, I will bloat from trying to show you that there is more I need you to come. That life is not bearable alone. When the sun sinks to the edges of the sea and dares to reappear in the guise of the moon. Can you see the sun? I don't think you see the sun. Can you see the sun? Just imagine the sun. When the sun sinks to the edges of the sea and dares to reappear in the guise of the moon, my love for you will go undictated, unscripted. And when the scarlet petals of cozy flowers emerge from the fertility of an unappealing leaves, our love will sprout from such rest spaces and dare to leave. I have caught the quietude of life flying from the loneliness of scattered clouds before it could fall. Now I am falling for you. Sacredly, I hid it at the depth of my being. Find me. If I were a bird, I'd go beyond where it flies to. Your love has set me free. I never understand why the bird doesn't stretch higher above than where it has always flown, because if I were the bird, I'd dare to test the skies, not something below. If I were the bird, I'd ascend beyond my imagination. Does it take strength to become larger than what you are? If I fall, it would be for the reason of falling in love with the growth of fire. Fire sets itself free from remaining small. Its ablaze dares to fuel itself for another life. That's the freedom I seek for loving you. I do not desire to become bigger of this love, for if the fire becomes big, that is not its purpose. It's hungry for freedom. Now, why do you mean not to boast of my depth? That is not enough. My yearn is that of freedom. If in it, I'll reincarnate as a goddess of pure love. This is the last one, and then I'm done. Now, I wrote this poem. It was deep in the night, as always. It comes to me, and this man that I love so much, with all my heart, I do, had no, he's not going to propose. I don't think so. But I need to say this before I say this poem. So, he had not understood when I wept for a moment there, and I think he didn't understand what was happening. I think he thought something else, but I hope you listen to this poem. Some of these things that I say, I really hope you tap into your spirit, because then they're just not as mere as words, really. She is not crying because she is in pain or lacking in anything. She is not crying because she is in panic or anxious. She is crying because she is swelling with love. Rub her sides, squeeze her love, loosen the spasm. She is crying because she is catching her breath, trying to pace the inexpressible inflections of I love you. She is not dead into your eyes because she is half empty. She is marveled by the awe in her gazing heart at the startling presence. She is not starstruck because she is not used to bright things. The star before her is the dream revelation of her, a constellation guiding her home. She is not choked because she is incomplete or fidgeting with her short hands. Her discernment envisions your intricate mysteries. She sees them while you carve a mantle for them. While some have yet to introduce to them, she is already beautifying them. Let her break at the brink of an axe's tears, but they are not sparked by pain. They are fueled by the action of your coming joy. You are not unmoving. She is the wholeness of the sea, and you are swimming at her depth. She is crying because she is containing depth. She is overwhelming. She is loaded and full and whole. She is not crying because she is hoping. Her greatness quenches her, and that is no weakness I dare you. Gifts of rest spirit do not leave you in utter peace. They swallow you and immerse you and cleanse you and anoint you. They captivate you and nurture you and swallow you. Do not be scared. She is just a different breed. Stay a while longer, figure her out now, but don't forget to discern again. You will find her at the beginning of the water, swim again, her center is deep. Gifts of Rekan, they entwine you into a ball of unending and non-beginning strength. She is not crying. She is a ball of soundness. Hold her to your heart and listen to the melodiness of her comes and sighs. When you have heard her, have her. Do not be worried of anything. She is new to your kind. Have her.